Welcome to the biggest game within the process that is known as the Philadelphia 76ers as they return home facing an 0-2 deficit to an old rival, the Boston Celtics, here in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Sixers, of course, blew a 22-point lead in Game 2. They are in must-win territory tonight. Elsewhere in the East, Toronto and Cleveland, Game 3 of that series coming up over on ABC later tonight. The Cavs won both games north of the border. Hi everyone, with Doris Burke, I'm Dave Pash. 2 in a best-of-7 series. Joel Embiid and the Sixers look to get back in it from Philadelphia next.
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN, presented by Wells Fargo, is brought to you by Applebee's Bigger, Bolder Grill Combos.
Jason Tatum, just like the other young players, have elevated his game in the course of these playoffs. NBA pressure? I don't know a thing about that, says Jason Tatum. 50-pound man putting the ball on the deck into the mid-range, getting his team within 5. Philadelphia will take a 1-point lead into the locker room. A late spurt. One of the most prolific three-point shooters in league history. Finally got one to go. Well, they have that brief drought, and all of a sudden, in another Celtic run, it's 9-2. Mr. Baines cleans it up.
This is a really good rookie class. I don't know, though, if it's even close to 84. How good that group was with Hakeem and Jordan, Barkley and Stockton, Alvin Robinson, over the Storm, Kevin Willis. They were all in that group. 96, Iverson, Kobe, Nash, Ray Allen. And then in 2003, of course, LeBron, Melo, Dwayne Wade, Bosh. This group, though, had a great year. Whether it be Mitchell or Simmons as the rookie of the year, Tatum can make a case for him. Kyle Kuzma, the Lowry Markin, of course, Lonzo. Sunday on ABC, Game 4 between the Warriors and Pelicans. Golden State up 2-1. Anthony Davis was phenomenal last night in Game 3 as the Pelicans got back in the series. Tomorrow our coverage starts 3 Eastern with NBA Countdown, and the game is on ESPN. Sova and Saric, and it's a 3-point game.
When it rains and pours, all of a sudden the 3-point game is rolling. Saric gives him a good look. 4 for 6 from deep in this period.
Simmons with 6 points for Philadelphia.
He's 6'10", but his handle is exceptional. He gets that close, it's lights out.
Philadelphia, the Celtics cut the halftime deficit to 3. Tatum with 11 points to lead the Boston Celtics, but it's been a good part of that second quarter of the bench in foul trouble. Embiid with 11 points and 8 rebounds, and this finish. Sixers trying to get back in the series, down by up 3 at halftime.
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN, presented by Wells Fargo, is brought to you by Land Rover, above and beyond.
2-0. Sixers lead at halftime by 3. Dave Pash with Doris Burke and Cassidy Hubbard. And as you look at that first half, Jason Tatum has control of the game back. 5 points, Celtic lead late in the third quarter of Game 3.
The powerful backing of American Express. Don't live life without.
Jaylen Brown a little slow to get up.
Al Horford, the old head, the stabilizing force. No Joel Embiid. I got you, Mr. Ilyasova. You're toast.
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN, presented by Wells Fargo, is brought to you by Just Crack an Egg. Breakfast is hot again, and it wants you back.
We have got a possession ball game inside 3. Joel Embiid, Mr. Process. Take that, Al. 5 years, $148 million, and worth every single penny. I know he missed his first couple of years. You're talking about 7 foot, 250 pounds, from 25 feet off the deck against an elite defender. Yes, sir. He sees the close on the top side, says, "Take that, Al Horford. You can't check me."
22 points, 2 ferocious dunks, 1 on Baines, that one on Horford, 7 in the quarter. And we have a tie ball game with 2:57 to go in Game 3.
Jason Tatum, back-to-back buckets. Rookie no more. 7 foot, 250 pounds, no problem. Give me the N1.
DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors, can they win Game 3? If they go down to Cleveland, game on 8:30 ABC, it'd be a 3-0 series lead for the Cavs if they can get it, but DeRozan has been so good in the playoffs. Toronto with the best record during the regular season in the Eastern Conference. Come back from down, not only in the fourth quarter, but down 5 in overtime to win it 101-98. And take a commanding 3-0 series lead over Philadelphia. Coming up on ABC, Game 3, Raptors and Cavaliers. Cleveland up 2-0 in that series. SportsCenter's up next year on ESPN. For Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard, I'm Dave Pash. Thanks for watching the NBA playoffs on ESPN. Good night from Philly. Off we go to SportsCenter.